Up in Los Alamos, these high school kids are in front of computers playing video games. But this is more than just a way to kill time after school. They're preparing for competition. Esports is a sanctioned high school activity in New Mexico this year.
I was super happy. I was smiling a bunch. I was like screaming at Joe. I was like, oh my God, this is so awesome. It was a lot of fun.
Esports is a video game competition played by a group against another team.
There is a little bit of a negative connotation with playing video games. And it's about not just educating the students, but it's also educating our parents' community that this can be a wholesome activity, and it can be a social activity, and it can be an educational activity for students who are just trying to find a place to belong.
Jason Rutledge is a gamer himself. He says there's a large section of students who don't feel like they belong in the traditional sports world, and esports gives them a place to share a common interest with others. They might not be able to throw well or run fast, but these kids excel in the tech arena.
A lot of them aren't in other organized sports or activities where they would learn that, where they would learn how to communicate effectively on the basketball court or on the soccer field. Those aren't these students for the most part. Although I do have a few tennis and soccer players, but it's really cool to see them get to thrive in their situation, but then also learn how to just be a more, as we call it, responsible student athlete.
Rutledge says these games teach kids the value of teamwork and communication. The same way a football team designs a play, an esports team can draw up strategies and approaches to taking down their opponent.
Many of the same skills that when you talk to an athletic coach, they're looking for their quarterback, we're looking for here as a gamer. We want someone who can read the entire field in front of them, make split decisions, and communicate that to 4 other people instantaneously, because if they don't, then they lose.
Being able to convey things properly and clearly so that you know what's happening is really, I feel like, an important skill that you can take anywhere.
Kids have been playing video games for years, but now there's a way to incorporate them into the school community instead of at home alone. Colleges are even offering scholarships based on your gaming talent.
And it's a thing that kids are watching at home. It's a thing they're watching on their phones. It's a thing they're playing and trying to experience. And it's a thing that some of them are aspiring to become and to do, because it is a lifestyle and it's a business.
Esports is a growing industry, and now a way to use video gaming as a tool to connect more kids to their school. Reporting for the New Mexico Activities Association, I'm JP Murrieta.